Nadal-Djokovic match suspended at Wimbledon after third set play will resume at 1 p.m. local time Saturday. London, AP. It was the kind of tennis that Wimbledon's centre court crowd would gladly have watched all night long. The show being put on by Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal was so good it could have been an instant classic had they been able to finish their semi-final before the tournament's 11 p.m. curfew. Ad choice advertising in red invented by Teeds instead. The two players, and a disappointed audience, were sent home after the third set on Friday with Djokovic leading 6-4, 3-6, 7-6, 9, following a tense tiebreaker that had more entertaining rallies than some entire matches. The two players didn't even get onto the court until after 8 p.m. because of an earlier marathon semi-final won by Kevin Anderson, and when Djokovic converted his second set point in the tiebreaker, having saved 3 of Nadal's, the clock had ticked a couple of minutes past 11. That left organizers no choice but to call it a night, although the announcement from the chair umpire led to a scattering of boos from some fans who clearly wanted more advertisement. Most of them will have to watch the rest on TV. The match will resume at 1 p.m. local time on Saturday, before the women's final between Serena Williams and Angelique Kerber. At stake is a place in Sunday's men's final against the man who was partly at fault for keeping Nadal and Djokovic out there so late. Anderson's win over John Isner lasted 6.5 hours and went to 26-24 in the fifth set. Djokovic Nadal had clearly been the headline act of the day. They have 5 Wimbledon titles between them and met in the 2011 final, while Anderson and Isner had never made the semi-finals before, and their tennis was at another level from the earlier match. Even Anderson said he could feel during his match that the crowd would rather be watching the next one. They've paid to see 2 matches, and they came pretty close to only seeing 1 match. Anderson said, "I can feel the crowd get pretty antsy for us to get off the court. They've been watching us for over 6 hours." While Anderson-Isner was mostly a serving duel with a few longer rallies thrown in, Djokovic and Nadal repeatedly slugged it out from the baseline, chasing each other around the court and coming up with spectacular winners from every corner. Advertisement. Many of the best points came in the tiebreaker, including a 23-shot rally that Nadal finished off with a forehand half-volley drop shot to set up his first set point. It was one of 3 successful drop shots from the Spaniard in the tiebreaker alone, but Djokovic answered with one of his own to save the second set point at 7-6. He eventually went up 10-9, with the help of a backhand passing shot and an errant shot into the net by Nadal brought the entertainment to an end, for now. It led to the unusual situation of both players leaving the court to a huge ovation, and applauding the fans in return, but without there being a clear winner or loser. To be continued, by Taboola. Sponsored links, promoted links. You may like family-minded 25 friendliest cat breeds. In photos family-minded under Babel. You will start speaking a new language in 3 weeks thanks to this app made in Germany. Babel und fashionable, sexiest camo dresses fantasy according to Mana Fashionable and Stamford American International School. 6 tips on moving to your new home in Singapore. Stamford American International School under Top Man Fun. 10 most breathtaking highways of the world. Top Man Fun and HomeAndDecor.com. Differences between renting an HDB versus condo apartment. HomeAndDecor.com.